Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Eliali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is what needs to be transformed in the relationship with yourself, because this will also have an impact on the relationships that surround you. In fact, everyone is reflecting information aspects. So we have to learn to decode that information. Well, we have transformative astrological placements these days, transits that are inviting us to let go of many times things and aspects of ourselves in order to re-equilibrate the energy. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The Seven of Cups is representing, what needs to be transformed in here maybe is the lack of clarity, or staying in this daydreaming space in which we are not contacting with what is really possible here in the matter. Imagination could, be a wide open world, and we could imagine a lot of things. And it is good to exercise our imagination, because from them we can access to new ideas. But what happens is that it is important with the Seven of Pentacles to contact with what is really possible right here, right now, and to focus the energy in there. With this Seven of Cups, it is possible that you have like a lot of ideas or options, and you are not picking one to start to experiment. Or could be that lack of clarity is a mechanism of protection to not move forward, maybe. Because, the Seven of Pentacles is telling you that what needs to be transformed maybe is the way that you are investing your energy. You can ask yourself, how, in which things am I investing my energy? Are they something that contribute with me in the long term? Because this is what the Seven of Pentacles cares about. Are they contributing with other people too? Are they coming from love? Am I doing this? Am I perpetuating this kind of habits or this kind of things from a place in which I am, doing something nutritious with myself and with other people? Because everything that we are doing from love with ourselves, of course, has an impact, a beneficial impact for the others. So you could ask those questions. And with this page, what I am sensing is that there is an opportunity here. So this lack of clarity, again, could be this mechanism of protection to not move forward, maybe. Or because you are scared of moving forward, because the page came out from the other side, which is telling me that maybe what needs to be transformed is the not rejecting your own vulnerability and the things that could make you feel could cause you fear, or could make you feel nervous, or whatever thing. I think this opportunity, it is there, and it is causing this kind of fears, this kind of sensitivity, this kind of nervousness, or fear of approaching this, because it is about exposing a part of yourself that maybe is difficult to expose through this process or through assuming this opportunity. And many times we don't want to do that because we are the ones that are rejecting our own vulnerability. It is not because it's bad. It is because many times we were convinced by programmings of society, by what others are expecting of us, or that kind of things, and that is not that doesn't help us to create a healthy relationship with our own soul. So let's see the general advices, because this is what needs to be transformed. And as general advices, we have the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Sorry, I am mixing the languages, and the Nine of Pentacles, of Cups. And these two cards are certainly confirming that it is a moment to take an opportunity and to move forward, even if this challenges what others could think how others could see you, even if this is challenging the values and beliefs of other people. Because if we are doing something from love, then we are not harming anyone. But many times we could harm ourselves by rejecting those parts that we are rejecting of ourselves. And not because they are bad, again, because many times we are judging those parts. So I think that with the ace, it is about, taking the action, inspiring yourself, and sustaining something. Maybe this is maybe what you are called to open right now is something that a long-term thing, something that you will have to develop for a long time, or sustaining that vision or focusing on that. And with this Nine of Pentacles, we are talking about aligning yourself with emotional plenitude that creates this affinity of form with the things that you want to manifest. Because everything that we really want to experience, all the things that bring joy and happiness and fulfillment, well, they are coming to us because we are generating that affinity of form inside. This doesn't mean that we cannot feel sad or, I don't know, or angry or whatever thing. Never. But it is a practice. And we are all in that practice. Okay. Let's see other advices. The last advices. We have the 4. Okay. We have 2 4s, which is 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. The 4 of the 2 4s are talking about maybe a certain resistance. With the 4 of Swords, I am feeling that it's needed, and this 9 of Cups and the Page is also confirming it is needed right now to feel and to connect with what your heart and your intuition is telling you, because your mind maybe is creating like overloads at certain moments. So this card is like, put your mind to rest, because your mind, it is like maybe creating certain chaos. And right now it is important to to enter in this space of contemplation of what you are feeling, how the intuitive voice also is expressed in our physical body. We can feel it in our physical body, and we can feel if we are experimenting blockages, for example, in the energy that we are feeling. Many times when we have a lot of fear, for example, there is like this blockage in the solar plexus. So with the 4 of Pentacles, it is also clear that there is a resistance to change. Maybe you are attaching to a space where you feel secure, but that is causing you to stagnate the energy. That is causing you that is preventing you from growing and blossom in your experience. So with this 6 of Wands, I think it is important right now that you can share your talents, that you can open the way by being who you are and share your talents, share your capacities, and inspiring yourself. It is like investing the energy in something that is really inspiring you, that can really inspire you and also inspire others, but not with the intention of inspiring others. I think that will come the more you are inspired yourself, the more you are in this creative energy. So I think it is about transcending the state of I don't want to move from this space because I have the protection, I have the I am protected, but in a certain way, maybe you are making, you are becoming smaller just to not be seen. And this card is about being seen. So let's pull the last cards. Well, we have the 7 of Wands, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords. So with the 7 of Wands, the card is telling you you are able right now to move beyond those limitations that you could feel, illusory limitations. Maybe they are limitations of your mind, but you are able right now to transcend this and to move forward and to take action in whatever thing can really bring you also recognition. It is like the winning the battle. The battle, the battle as a battle with ourselves. And actually, it's not about winning. It is about because I think it is very dual, the conception of winning, but it is more like we integrated the things that were causing the limitation. We integrated the perceptions of ourselves and of the experience that were causing the limitation, and then it is that we are able to transcend them. With the moon, there are fears, there are uncertainty, there could be confusion, but remember, you are called right now to feel. It is not the rational mind, the real guidance in here, but it is the rational mind, the one that can that has to operate in function for you to take the decision that is right for you. It is your intuition, the real the real guide, and then your mind aligns to that intuition by deciding and doing and expressing your own truth in the way you are feeling it. Because, well, the mind many times function with this whole bunch of programmings and conditionings that are not actually working when we are moving to new portals, new spaces where the energy is different and we are knowing different things while we are evolving. So again, this is about feeling this path, and then you take the decision and you do the correct thing for you from this space of the rational mind. It is the rational mind accompanying the soul, not the rational mind against our own soul. Well, thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.